Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour around my Minecraft server. So this server has three players that all play it. It's me and my two other friends. So this server is pretty cool. It has a lot of things, and it says up there in the top left that we're on day 1020, but if you press F3 it says we're on day 671, so we have no idea what day we're on. I guess we'll say we're on day 800. So I'm just gonna give you guys a tour of my server. So here is our home base, and everything built in this world was built by my friend. So I did no building in this world because I suck at building. So here's home base. Looks pretty good. It's just a storage room. And then if we come over here, this I built this and it looks pretty ugly. So we're gonna tear it down with something new. Here's our trading hall. And here is our alchemy room, and the reason why we have clerics here is to buy redstone, because we hate mining redstone. And over here is our sugarcane farm. Looks pretty cool. Go open this up, and it's got some sugarcane in it. Alright. So that's pretty much that. Go over here. Go down the hole. So right here's our mining area. And also another portal area. This used to be where our villagers used to be, but we killed them all and we moved them somewhere else. So yeah. We'll go up here and we go into spectator. Let's go over here. Speaking of villagers, we move them over here to this villager breeder. I see it's kind of getting overcrowded, but we're not using villagers much anymore, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep letting them get overcrowded. And then right here is our barn thing. I don't know what this is, but it looks nice. So I'm not gonna give you a tour of every single building. As you see, they're all right here. So just admire it. So we have a max beacon right there. We had two right here, but we had to move it over here to our farm area. So the first farm we built was the gunpowder farm. It's a shrine and gunpowder farm, creep farm. So if I go up here, well, I'm in spectator, so nothing will spawn, but there's an AFK platform up there, and if you go up there, it'll produce a lot. I think this produces around 2,000. Yeah. And then the second farm we built was the iron farm. We have enough iron for a long time, so we don't really use this farm anymore. So like it breaks a lot because my server, like, for some reason gets rid of all hostile mobs whenever the server goes offline. So every single time I shut down the server, zombies disappear. So it's kind of annoying. So we don't really use it that much anymore. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Scares the villager. 2 zombies on each side, 12 villagers, 6 on each side. Alright, zombies scare the villagers. Iron Golem tries to spawn to get rid of the thing that's scaring the villagers. They go in here, they go in the killing chamber, and inside the nether. So, and then the next farm we built was all of this. These are 2 pumpkin farms right here, and then 1 melon farm. We're probably gonna build like 6 of these later, but not right now. So, and then the next farm I built was this farm, cobblestone farm. Going to survive real quick to turn it on. This farm's pretty cool. So it produces 120,000 cobblestone. Very broken. Gives us all the cobblestone we need for a long time. So yeah. And then the next farm, I didn't build this farm, my friend built this one, is our tree farm. It works pretty good. So you just come over here. I have no saplings. If I had saplings, I could show you guys it, but I don't. I don't know where the saplings went. Yeah, they're not in here. Alright. So if I had saplings, I'll show you how it works. But so what it does is you flick the lever here, and then you get saplings, and you hold them right click right here, and then boom, and then it'll grow out, and this right here will keep breaking when it detects a tree's grown, and then that'll push that out, and it'll break the leaves, and when the leaves get broken, it falls into the hoppers and gives you right here, and then the TNT will break it. It's pretty cool. Pretty simple too. So our next farm, I didn't build this farm either. My friend built this. Oh. This is a bone meal farm. He built it, but he messed up. So me and my other friend, we all had to like try to how to work this machine and fix it, because all of this right here, this isn't supposed to be here, like all these ticks. So the tick speed was off, so we had to make our own little contraption here to get it to work, but it works perfectly now. Gives us a ton of bone meal. This is about not even an hour, so probably like 30 minutes of AFK, maybe 40 minutes. So it works pretty good. And the reason why we need bone meal is for our tree farm. So it's one of the coolest farms. Alright. So that's that. This is our main farming area. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I like it. It's right next to our base, so yeah. So we're gonna go to the next farm. And we're gonna turn this up to 6. Let's go over here. So the next farm I built was our second creeper farm. This is a cat design, so it produces even more. This thing, the other one produces around 2,000, and this one produces 3,000 to 4,000 gunpowder per hour, but we don't AFK this since we don't need gunpowder. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure this portal design, this portal killing chamber, I built by myself. I came up with it. Pretty simple. You go inside, they fall down here, they go inside the portals, and then they die. There's a big drop for them. So yeah, right here is our raid farm. My other friend built this because it's all the totems and all the emeralds that we would ever need. So yeah, I should probably make a auto sorter for this, because that's really annoying. And there's been a phantom stuck here for probably 200 days, 300 days. It's been here ever since we built this. So that's pretty cool. So let's go over here. Back to our home base. And we'll check out the Guardian farm next. So I'm not gonna lie, the Guardian farm is probably one of the least used farms in our world, because we just don't really need anything from Guardians. Okay. Here's the Guardian farm. We go, check there, so nothing will spawn, but so all of them spawn right here since we're in an Ocean Monument Temple. They'll all spawn right here, and then they'll go up, and then since there's flowing water right here, they'll flow in here, and they'll go up again and keep flowing, and then they'll go through the portal where there's a killing chamber. This thing produces 40k items per hour. Very good farm. So yeah, so let's go back to our home base, and then we'll check out the Nether. Alright, let's go into survival. Alright, so here is our Nether. Pretty messy, but whatever. So here is the killing chamber to our iron farm. You see right there, gives us a lot of iron. Oh yeah, my friend wanted bone meal, so yeah, he built this for some roses. Alright, so, and that's the killing chamber for the Guardian farm. Pretty simple. Alright, so let's go to the first farm. Well, the first main farm in the Nether. go to spectator. So we have a food farm up here which produces a lot of pork chops. 1700 an hour, and also all the leather we would ever need. Yeah, it works pretty well, but we don't really use it because I eat golden carrots, and we just AFK'd this for an hour and we had all the pork chops we would ever need for a long time, so we don't really use this anymore. But if we ever need food, we'll go here. So the next farm is over here. So I'm gonna actually TP myself there to negative 3,000, and we'll do negative 400. Boom, we're 1,000 blocks closer. All right, so here is our gold farm. I built this gold farm. It's 19 layers. So what happens is that the piglins, they see the egg, they sense the egg, and then they try to run after it. And their path detection sees that the only way in to the egg is to go right here. They just fall right through here, through this big chute right here. There's 19 layers of that. And then what happens here is they fall down. You can kill them, or you can press this button where this honey comes out and it stops them from dying, so you can use your looting 3 sword. And then it goes into this complex machine. So it goes into these hopper minecarts, and the hopper minecarts go into this. That sends it, and then the items get sent through here, and then something with the comparators and the repeaters, and then this pushes that out into that sensor, and that tells this dropper to start pushing out items, and that's what it does. So then it starts pushing out items into here. So yeah, I really don't know how to explain this. I'm kind of dumb. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, I can just show it to you guys real quick. Let's go into survival. Just give it a minute. There it is. Very, very, very fast. If you do this, I'll come here. You can just use your looting sword. Very, very fast. So yeah, I'm gonna kill these guys real quick. Also very overpowered XP. So as you see, this thing will push that off into a staircase, and then it'll go into the collection system. Pretty cool. So if we go down here, the reason why it's so fast is because I spawn proofed from 128 blocks from the farm. Looks like I missed a spot here. Is this 128 blocks? Oh, it's not, so yeah, pretty good. I can go out 256 and I'll make it even better, but I don't think I really want to do that. And I used spectator to find all these little caves over here to even get it more buffed. So in 128 blocks, there's basically no blocks where I haven't spawn proofed. Like a little bit around here, and yeah, you know. But I've tried my best to spawn proof everything I can, every single block. So yeah, I was probably spending around 2 to 3 hours spawn proofing. Wasn't that bad. Alright, so that's the gold farm and our very cool farm. So yeah, let's TP me to Wither Skeleton farm. Alright, let's go over here. So the Wither Skeleton farm is probably the farm that took the longest out of all our farms to build, as you'd probably expect. So it's spawn proofed 128 block by 128 blocks, as you see here. It looks pretty cool. So yeah. So right here. So you come down here. It's a really simple farm. So you get the spawn proof, and then there's a zone where the skeleton wither skeletons can spawn, and that is right here. And you get some wither roses, since only wither skeletons can spawn on wither roses. They all spawn. They all go to this piglin right here, and then they get mad at the piglin. They're like, "I want to kill you." Come over here. They drop down the chute right here, and then they come down to the killing chamber, and they become one shot. And then either you can kill them, or you can click these two levers for the dogs to kill them. So yeah, it works very simple. Gives us all the wither skeleton skulls we would ever need. So yeah, and I'll probably build a soaring system for that one too. All right. So that's the wither skeleton farm. All right. So let's go over here. Back. Let's go to the end. Where's my end portal at? Over here. Okay, let's go into survival. All right. Let's go in here. Well, my free looks broken. Disabled? It looks disabled? Oh. Okay. So here's our honey farm. It produces 25 honey blocks per hour. So yeah. That's pretty much all to say about it. So if we come over here, we have our Enderman grinder. This used to be my main source of XP, but now I use the gold farm because it gives me a lot more XP, and it's kind of annoying for the pearls, and it's really, really loud. And the gold farm is like 2 times faster, so this is good for a time being, but the gold farm is just a lot faster. Use it to repair some of my tools real quick though. Alrighty. So I just prepared all my tools, and that is the end of the tour. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.